Good morning, good morning. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. It is Sunday. Wow. The week has gone so fast. The week, the month, the days, the minutes, the year. We are almost um, celebrating and welcoming 2024. Can you believe it? If you had told me that when I was like a young kid that I would be around in 2023, oh my goodness, yes, right? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. We are live. Let me go check, make sure that we are live and that you guys can hear me. I am so excited to be alive today, to be here sharing this message with you today. We are going to talk about alignment today. Yes, alignment is everything to unlock the success in your private practice. That is the truth. Hello, hello. How's everyone? Share this video. Tag someone that is a mental health practitioner and who wants to grow and scale their private practice to $1 million and beyond. My name is Soribel Martinez. I am a licensed clinical social worker in the state of Connecticut, the CEO of SMPSychotherapy and Counseling Services, the best-selling author of my book, Unbreakable, and the creator of the multi-million dollar private practice framework. How's everyone doing? I am so excited today to be here. And one of the reasons why I'm always excited to be here is because at some point in my life, that could have not been possible, right? Because when I was diagnosed with the two brain aneurysms and had to go through surgery, that was a threat in my life, right? To my life, to being here. So I'm always grateful when I'm able to wake up every single morning and be here and empower you to really do the best that you can do in your life. To me, that is extremely important. It is extremely important, and I want to make sure that I've always stay grateful to the opportunity to be alive and to be here. So today I wanted to come on this Sunday as you guys will probably get prepared for your next for the next week, which is what I recommend that you get ready for the next week, so you can have a week that's smooth and you know exactly what you're working on. Let's talk about alignment because alignment is everything, and in regards to unlocking the success of your private practice, right? And one of the things that I have learned in this journey of growing my own private practice is that when I am in alignment, when my vision, my purpose, my vision, my mission, all of that is in alignment, it is easier for me to make decisions, right? It is easier for me to stay connected to the work that I was called to do. It is easier for me to make decisions. It is easier for me to hire the people that I want working with me and for me for the practice to serve the clientele that we serve every single day. So that is extremely important, right? And alignment is everything because it keeps us focused. It keeps us working on our goals. It keeps us focused on creating the life that we desire. It helps us stay focused and how we want to serve the community, how empowering it can be for the community to have mental health practices that are really aiming to serve them in the best way possible, right? And that comes from alignment. So the first thing is why alignment matters. And the truth is the alignment matters because it really allows you to create and do work from a place of fulfillment. It helps you do work from a place of purpose, right? I believe that we are here to serve the community. One way or another, we are serving. And whether if you are a teacher or a therapist, a doctor, an attorney, a banker, or you are the person who designed a phone, the chair, a desk, we are here to support and to serve the community. So we are servant of the community. So when we are in alignment and we understand the impact that alignment has in the growth of a private practice, it really also impacts the way our clients are satisfied in the work that we do, and also impacts the overall success of your business. And because when we are not walking in alignment, we start making decisions from a place of desperation. We make decisions from a place of lack of vision and purpose. And we tend to make really unfulfilled decisions when we are not in alignment with our vision, our purpose, our vision, our values, right? What do we value the most, right? And when we are growing and we start understanding that we need to utilize business skills and strategies to grow, we have to make sure that these strategies and these tools and these skills are in alignment with what we value, right? Because every time we are ready to make a decision, we are going to go back to what we value the most, right? And another thing is that, when we are operating from a place of purpose and vision, we understand that this is not just about us, right? It's a bigger plan. It's a bigger purpose, right? For the universe, for God to manifest His kingdom on earth, right? Through our services, through the business that we do. So our work is very, very important. And the first thing that we need to do is we need to align our values, our vision, our mission, so we are operating from a place of purpose, right? The next thing that we want to consider is our vision and our values, right? We need to learn how to communicate what is our vision. What do we value the most when it comes to personally in our business or private practice? What do we value the most? For me, I want to see women and their families do well. I want women to feel empowered, to feel good, to feel healthy so they can fulfill their own purpose on earth, so they can have meaningful relationship with their families, right? So you need to understand what is your vision and your values, and how are you going to communicate that? And one of the reasons why this is also important is because in your business plan, you want to make sure that your values and your visions are clearly stated. And also, when you are looking for people to maybe get a grant, or to get people to sponsor your practice or your services, your programs, your events, they need to understand what is your vision. They need to know how clear your vision is. Your vision needs to be so clear that someone else reads your vision and they know exactly what you're working on, right? So we need to bring clarity to our vision. We need to have a set of core values that will guide your practice towards a long-term success. Because here's the thing, a business is not about short-term success. We are not in a get rich scheme thing here. We are setting a business that is going to produce massive impact in the community for a long, long time. And we have to make sure that that vision and that our values are very clear, and that the people that are going to work with us, our team, and the people that we hire to come and be part of of that process, that they understand clearly what it is that you're doing, how you're doing it, and why you're doing it. Because the why we do something is so important, right? For me, it's always about, fulfilling my purpose on earth. I want to be able to fulfill my purpose on earth. I don't want to die with the music inside of me. I want to play every single note that God has designed for me to play, so I can help the world be a better place. And my son, right? I have my son. I want to make sure that I'm providing for him a healthy, abundant life so he can fulfill his own purpose, right? So you need to have clarity in your life and your practice. What is your vision? What are your values? And allow those values to dictate how you make decisions. Another thing is team synergy. We want to make sure that when we are hiring a team, that we are looking for that alignment in energy, and that alignment in purpose and values, right? That they know what you value, what you are here to do, and that their own values are in alignment with your practice values, right? Because it's easier to hire someone that is in alignment with your practice mission versus someone that is not committed to your vision and your vision. We want to make sure that we are hiring people in that way. The next thing is every strategy, every strategic plan that we create has to be in alignment. It has to be in alignment with our daily operations and the long-term strategies that we are creating to fulfill that vision and to fulfill our values, right? So we don't want to just create a strategic plan just to have a strategic plan, but we want to make sure that we are looking at the overarching value and vision of it all, so our strategic plan can make sense. And when your strategic plan makes sense and it's in alignment with all that you're trying to do, it is so much easier to operate your business every single day, because we know that we're not working on a short-term basis, but we are going for the long term of the growth and the scalability of our businesses. And then facing those real world challenges, right? The world is always going to challenge you in regards to how do you maintain and explore your own alignment, and how do you make practical decisions and find practical solutions to some of your business problems when you are going through a crisis, or when the world is going through a crisis. How can we really maintain alignment through all of it? And how do we explore solutions to our problems that are in alignment with our biggest values and the things that we want to accomplish? So, if you are looking to build or scale your private practice, it's not enough to want financial success. We also want meaningful and fulfilling work, right? That in every session that we design, that we create for our clients, that we are definitely coming from a place of empowerment, of a place of purpose and a mission that is way bigger than us. So to help you do that, I am hosting an in-person workshop on the 28th, next Saturday. And this workshop is all about how to start your mental health practice for time and financial freedom. And of course, we always going to look at the piece of alignment when we do that, correct? And in this particular workshop, you are going to learn about the business mindset. How do you align your mindset with the work that you want to do, correct? So I'm going to be teaching you about my multi-million dollar business mindset formula. Also building and optimizing, monetizing your unbreakable team. How do you build a team that is in alignment with your vision and your mission? We're going to talk about the multi-million dollar private practice hiring framework. How do you hire in alignment with all the great things that you're trying to do in life? And lastly, we're going to talk about the multi-million dollar onboarding process for every person that you hire in your business. So what is included in this in-person event that's happening next Saturday? You will get the workshop time with me. You are going to get a printed workbook. We're going to have a Q&A session. I am going to provide you interview questions to help you find the best candidate for your private practice. You are going to have access to a private Facebook community for 30 days after the workshop, so I can answer and support your questions. I'm going to provide you with a job description template, and I'm also going to give to you an employee performance review template so you can establish long-term relationship with the people that work with you. And also you will get an onboarding checklist template so you can utilize it. You can modify it and utilize it for your private practice. Plus, that's not it. You get the following bonuses. You are going to have lunch with me, right? So you can pick my brain about business and life. I'm about open book. I will answer all your questions. You will get the opportunity to network and connect with other like-minded mental health practitioners, and you are going to get an implementation feedback question session inside of the Facebook group that we are going to have designated. So listen, I know that building a business can be difficult, it can be challenging, but the most important thing that we have to do in life is we have to make sure that we are growing and that we are building the life that we truly were meant to live, and that we live a place from a place of abundance, of greatness, of potential, and that we explore all that potential that is inside of us, and that we develop the skills, the tools, and the strategies that we need to stay in alignment with our purpose, our vision, and our mission. So if you want to participate in the workshop and register, is www.unbreakabletherapist.com/workshop. I am going to share the link here so you can also click on it and learn more. It's also across the screen here where you can go ahead and register. I only have few spots available, and there's so many other things that you are going to get. You're going to get a swap bag. It's beautiful, and I'm personally working on it because I always love to give you guys the best. So, any questions? Go ahead and leave them here if you have them. If you are watching the replay, hashtag replay, leave your questions here. I always come back when I get notified and I answer your questions. So have a wonderful Sunday, and I will talk to you soon. Adios.